Well guys, another presenter has been sacked at the BBC. This time it's Jermaine JENAS, who is a football pundit. He's an ex-footballer himself, presented Match of the Day, presented the One Show, seen as a successor to Gary Lineker. He has been dropped by the BBC this afternoon. When I say dropped, they have dropped this guy really quick. They've dropped him like a hot potato, really. I mean, so apparently he's been sacked for inappropriate behaviour, and that's all we've been told. And the winds of change are blowing. So what's happened is, he's like been completely kicked out of the BBC, even though today his show starts on TalkSport, which he was presenting.
Hello, you're listening to Drive on TalkSport with me, Jermaine JENAS, and Jermaine Pennant. Still to come, we'll be hearing what former Arsenal midfielder Jack Wilshere had to say about the new era of England under Lee Carsley. Be interesting to see if he's got the same opinion as you, Jermaine. But
the BBC have gone as far as to remove like a photograph of him from the window of Media City in Manchester, where they had pictures of their sports presenters. He was among them in the picture, and they've literally taken his photo and the whole thing out from the window of the BBC in Manchester. He's been dropped by his agency, and the BBC have scrubbed all records of him from their website. So basically, he's gone, but like gone so quickly. And you can't help but wonder, okay, we don't know what the inappropriate behaviour was, assuming it was very serious for them to take this action. They didn't do this, though, with Hugh Edwards. And we all know what Hugh Edwards was guilty of. And yet, they kept him on, they paid his salary, and they knew about his arrest and his charge, and yet they didn't do anything like this, did they?
Presenting both on the One Show and Match of the Day, of course, two of the BBC's really quite iconic flagship programmes. He's a former footballer, of course, ex-Premier League player, now 41 years old, and we understand he's been removed from the hosting lineups following an internal investigation. No further details have been released yet by the organisation because of alleged complaints about his behaviour, and that has been reported by the Sun newspaper. During his football career, he played for